Coach Seth Tierney, a 10-9 overtime victory over UMass today, a great victory. A little bit of assessment of today's contest.
Yeah, two really good teams battling it out. A lot on the line for a lot of teams. They were fighting for their lives in the CAA, which makes them really dangerous, and we were fighting to punch a ticket to get into the CAA tournament, and came down to one possession in overtime. We got off to a tough start, down 2-0 right away, fought back, went back down 2, went up 2, they fought back up and went ahead 1, so it was two really, what it was, two twin brothers really just getting after it today, and really happy for Brendan Capitol, Finn Sullivan, a guy that's from around here, those guys that just made some great plays throughout the game, and certainly to have Cavi put one in a really meaningful game was huge for us.
Coach, let's just go to the beginning of the game. You said 2 goals quickly down, 14 seconds in.
Ugh.
For some teams, that could be it for them. They just fold over. Just talk about that effort to come back and put those opening 2 goals behind you.
Yeah, I think we stood behind Chris Clark, and for at this point in time, it took him a little bit to just get into sync on getting into the rhythm of the whistle. We don't want their attackman to shoot, so people could be looking at it going, why you just let him walk right in? Well, because he's out of the 4 people down there, the 3 attackmen and the faceoff guy, he's probably the worst shooter of those 4. And with Jack Concannon, maybe we can get a good look at it. So that was the first one, and then he threw one to Brendan Hegarty, number 40. He's a bear to cover, and Brendan stuck the second one. So we fought back, and we're proud of the resilience.
Coach, that last play in overtime, the Kavanaugh goal, was that exactly how you drew it up?
Yeah, it was. And what we did was we took out Zach Franco, and we put in all 4 middies and 2 attackmen, and just kept Sam and Josh in, knowing who they were going to pull, and allow those guys to be step-down shooters, and then run a little pick play behind. And anytime, any offense we run is beat your man, score a goal. And if something else happens, then react to it then. But don't think something's going to happen if you don't get to the goal. And Brendan, as we talked about in the locker room, he was committed. And once he found out that there was, he had a little bit of a lane, there wasn't anything really going to stop him. He was going to take a hit. He was going to do whatever he's got to do for this team. And certainly, they celebrated their 06 team here, and that hurt our 06 team a little bit. And for Brendan to have them come out with a win, I'm proud of our 06 team as well.
Coach, a great defensive effort just before the winning goal in our end.
Yeah.
Talk a little bit about that.
Yeah, it went down. We didn't like that they got a shot off before the end of the game, and they stuck one to tie it at 9s. It was a little miscommunication on our part, and we didn't play the pick well, and we knew it was coming. And then in overtime, Finn Sullivan and Brett Osman, they combined for a stop, picking up a ground ball, hitting each other, and then Finn hitting Luke Gomez going up the middle of the field, and they gave us a little bit of time to call our timeout that we held the first time, and the rest was written. I certainly would have regretted not calling the timeout the first time we had played offense, but this time it worked out for us.
For Sam Linares, gets goal number 100 in his career, gets one late. Just talk about what number 5 has been able to do now, taking it forward and into the CAA tournament.
Yeah, Sam he literally is just, said, forget about my illness or my ailments in my body, I'll give you whatever I got. And for him to get goal 100 in 4 years, I'm just so proud of him. He lays it out on the line every time.
Coach, with a chance to host next weekend in the CAA tournament with a win over Towson, how do you go into that game?
Yeah, I think we need help. I think we'll win over Towson, and we need Fairfield to lose in order for us to be the 1 seed. Certainly, we're going to let some things sink in here, enjoy this win, and just play for our seniors next week. Towson is going to be one hell of a game at our place, and let's see how things play out first.